never expected Ganesh to come over here and make the children so happy. Making them very happy is the greatest love and the greatest gift ever given on Independence Day. Thank you very much for coming over here.
It's a pleasure.
We are blessed by you. Baba Amte, born on 26th December 1914 in Hingangat in Maharashtra, died on 9th February 2008 in Anantwan in Varora in Maharashtra. Baba Amte said, happiness dies when not shared. Murli Devidas Amte, commonly known as Baba Amte, was an Indian social worker and social activist, known particularly for his work for the rehabilitation and empowerment of people suffering from leprosy. He has received numerous awards and prizes, including the Padma Vibhushan, the Dr. Ambedkar International Award, the Gandhi Peace Prize, the Raman Magsaysay Award, the Templeton Prize, and the Jamna Lal Bajaj Award. He is also known as the modern Gandhi of India. Baba Amte said, happiness dies when not shared. Happiness is the flowing water. Flowing water, moment you stagnates it, stagnant water stinks. And the moment you feel the first stink, read the writings on the wall, goes the saying, when it starts stinking, think you have to immediately share. You have to cleanse the internal body. Like the Western countries, when the mouth stinks, their mouth freshener or they spray into the mouth. No. The moment the mouth stings, you have to stop your non-vegetarian eating food. And you have to go on a fast so that it doesn't stink, body doesn't stink. Suppressing the stink through perfumes and mouth fresheners, I think you are killing, you yourself start killing yourself. Nobody needed to kill you. You do not have to go to an astrologer to find out whether your relatives are plotting against you, that somebody has done something wrong with you. Anything coming out of your mouth also starts stinking if the body starts stinking. Your indigestion must be the problem. You are not drinking enough hot water. Every 2 hours, 2 glasses of hot water cleanses up the system. Early morning, no bed coffee and no bed tea. Early morning when you get up, first that 1 bottle of water, room temperature water, full, you have to drink if possible 5 glasses, 1 full bottle of water. It cleanses up the system. That is very important. And if you do not sweat, I know in the cities it's difficult to sweat, especially Bangalore city. So taking a steam bath may be very good, but try to find out what kind of work will make you sweat. If you sweat it, then you can know. Many times people get attracted with the sweat, especially the athletes. Their sweat and all is like an aroma, and it is like an orgasmic experience of that smell. People get attracted with that smell, but when that sweat starts stinking and the smell is dirty, that means your internal parts have to be cleansed. How do you cleanse your internal parts? By going on a fast. On distilled water, not on the Indian style of drinking a lot of fruits and snacks and no. Pure distilled water. You can add 1 drop of honey and 1 drop of lemon juice. Drop, I said, not spoon, into the distilled water. How do you make a distilled water, if you ask? That mineral water, which is available in the city, you have to boil it for 20 minutes in the highest temperature. So all the minerals will be gone and you get pure distilled water. That distilled water, do not buy the distilled water from the shop. That distilled water, you warm it up, you cool it up, and then you add 1 drop of honey, 1 drop of lemon juice, and you drink throughout the day. You can practice it for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, depending upon how you feel. You can see, but practice it. Make it a regular habit of fasting once a month or once a week. Once a week is also very good. Once a month, at least once a month. The body, you have to send this body. This body is a vehicle, a transport vehicle. It needs to go to the workshop to cleanse, to have a water wash, or a, what do you call, some kind of a cleanliness for the car, so that it keeps running in all parts. If there is any nut and bolt is loosened up, the workshop man will tighten it up. And here in your nature, God will tighten, the nature will tighten it up. And you can start feeling the eye power increases. Yes, when you fast, eye power, hearing power increases. Even your sexual power increases. Your digestion power increases. But read, before you start your fasting, read about how to start the fasting. On naturopathy, quite a lot of naturopathy books are there. And Dr. Paul Bragg's book is also very good. Fasting, the Miracle Cure. That book is also very good for you to understand. Baba Amte says, happiness dies when not shared. Yes, happiness, the money what you collected, it keeps dying if it's not shared. If you keep it only for your family, on the 5 fingers, in the hand, there are 5 fingers. In the 5 fingers, the moment you get 5 rupees, 1 rupee you have to give to the neighborhood. When you make any food, please share it with the neighborhood. Please share it with the neighborhood temple, which if you are a temple goer, or if you are a church goer or masjid goer, one packet of food there. You should always make sure that you have 1 extra to be given. 1 small quantity to be kept for the birds in the terrace or in front of the house, or for the worms, whatever it is. Make sure that is done. When that is done, that sharing helps you. Yes. Otherwise, this happiness, whatever money you keep it only for your child and for your wife or for your husband, it starts dying. Familiarity breeds contempt. They start getting bored with you, and whatever you give, it just like a bottomless well, it keeps going, draining off, and you do not know what to do. But when you give to the neighborhood, you can see the smile. When you walk on the road, they say, hi uncle, yes, hi auntie. They say, whenever you get your child getting married, make sure if you're going to spend 1 lakh or 1 crore for that, your daughter's marriage, I am asking you, 1%, 1 crore means 1 lakh give to the neighborhood girl's marriage. Yes. Anything else, if you conduct a program in your house, make sure that it's at least 10 houses that prasada has to be given, even if they like it or not. They're rich or poor, irrelevant, please go and give. Then you can see happiness grows, it doesn't die. Baba Amte said happiness dies when not shared. Sharing is such a beautiful thing. You should share your expressions, not always going to your house and shouting. Yesterday one of my girl student was telling, what these men are all are the same. They do not know how to show love. They do not know how to express love. We have to wash their clothes, we have to take care of the house, take care of the children, cook for them, and still they come and bark at us. Bo, bo, bo. One day Japanese came and told me, why are the Indian dogs so aggressive? When you look at the dogs, we can know the nature of the people. Mahatma Gandhi said that the culture of the people is known by the way they take care of the animals. So culture, your culture, going and sharing your love, you have to have in, and you cannot carry your dirt from the office back into the house. Make sure there are 2 different ones. Happiness dies when not shared. Your happiness, you have to share it. How do you share your happiness? Everything what you get it, you have to immediately call your mommy or your grandmother, call your family people, so that you can continuously get in touch with your joint family. Every money what is coming, make sure that your brothers, daughter is there, brother's son is there, the sister's brother, daughter is there, wife's brothers and children are there. They have to be kept one rupee, $1. Every day, every month, whatever you get, sharing. Out of 5, 4 you have to keep it for sharing, for the neighborhood orphanage, for the neighborhood temple. Do not forget that. And for whatever rainwater harvesting, water, environment friendly things, keep one. And you can see the power growing, and you can see God inside that sharing, and you yourself is God in that sharing. And Baba Amte has proved it. It is that possible that you can embrace the tree, and you look at the tree. When you wash your hands, you carry that water, go near to the tree, and you wash your hands. At least some little water that the tree also gets. You start watching for the first time. You start observing things. You start observing the Surya, the sun. By doing Surya Namaskar, you shared. By sharing, you open your body to the Surya, God. And when the rain comes, you open the windows to see, wow, why didn't I allow the rainwater inside? Why didn't I give a welcome to the rainwater to keep the rainwater harvesting inside? And it is ozone water, the purest form of water which God is sending. That is their happiness. When you do not collect that rainwater, happiness dies, your happiness dies, and then you take the dirty water which is coming from the government department, from wherever it is, and then you drink that water, and then you go to the hospital. Happiness dies when not shared. Please keep sharing. Sharing is one of the greatest. Your happiness. Do not expect, when you share your happiness, when you share your money, please make sure that you are not expecting anything back. You should be a pure karma yogi. Keep doing work without expecting result. Keep giving. Give till it hurts, Mother Teresa said. Keep giving till it hurts. When it hurts, you must say, it's hurting, but I'm enjoying it. Baba Amte said, happiness dies when not shared. This is my 283rd small talks.